plugged in a minute. There we go, all plugged in, I think. Just adjust you, move your hand a little bit. A bit more. A bit more. Oh, that's annoying. New meeting. Just Zoom, making me log out. Hi Jojo. Fantastic. Hey YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Okay, bit of a crunch. Here we go. Sorry about that. I played worse. Oh, okay. Cool. Can't remember that. Give me a shout otherwise.
Yeah, number 9.
Yeah. Oh, lovely, thank you. All right then, good evening, good evening. Welcome to everyone in Costa. Welcome to YouTube around the world. Welcome to Zoom. Zoom, you need to turn around a little bit. Let's see if we can do that. That's better, good. Okay. Oh, excellent. Congregated in one area, that's nice. Apologies to us who's here playing ukulele. I know. I may have in the card. No, I don't tonight. I did a session last night for Tangent, who is the is that now Nigel's nodding his head, he knows the ladies group when he hears it. They are in Wootton, and they are, well, I'm wondering if they're like the ladies of the round table, or the Rotary, or something like that. Yeah, okay. So John, so yeah, I did. The wig fell off, and you were out. Yeah, so that was really good. Took all my ukuleles, and they all one each, and we had a lot of laughs. So very good indeed. Okay, let's see if we can get the music turned up a minute and replace it with something much. They're outside. All right, we'll get the music turned off in a minute. Okay, now this first half hour we are having a look at ukulele tab and playing single note melodies. Then we'll get on and sing some songs, etc. So, anyone need a copy of this? This is ukulele tab 1 and 2. Fantastic. Here's over John over there. Margaret. Thank you. Debbie McGee, my beautiful assistant.
I'll do it, yes.
Oh, on, yeah, there we go. Thank you. Lovely job. Very good. So lots of different ways of playing the ukulele. Usually what we do is we strum chords. And often, kind of in the 1970s, when, long before I was born, they called that accompaniment. So we're playing along with. You're not as good as the singer, You're playing along with whatever it is. So, but what we're doing is we're playing chords and singing along. Now, there's another way of playing, which is to play kind of single note melodies, sort of thing. That kind of thing. Can't play that for a while because it's a Christmas song. So one note at a time, playing a melody. And there's lots of good reasons for this. It's not that we will end up doing this lots in terms of playing whole songs, the melody of it, but we might play a little riff as part of a song. Whatever. Where am I? God, I'm all over the show tonight. I play a riff in a song. And the other thing is just getting our fingers kind of moving individually and learning a different way of playing is a really good way of learning. So in order to do that, we need to be able to read a little bit of tab, and you've got that in front of you. There's two sides to the sheet, side 1, side 2. Let's look at side 1 for now. And we've got 4 pieces of tab. Now, tab is just a way of writing down our kind of notes in not chords, but individual notes. The 4 lines are the 4 strings of the ukulele. And look at the picture at the top. You see the ukulele is upside down, which means that the tab is kind of written upside down. So the line at the bottom, the little G, is our string at the top, G. And the line at the top, A, is our bottom string, A down there. Okay? So it's upside down. I didn't invent it. It's about 500 years old. Malcolm might have done, did you? No. No?
I was there when they wrote it.
Yeah. He was saying, I think, guys, we should put it the right way up, but they ignored him. The numbers mean which frets you put your fingers in, not which fingers you use, which frets you put your fingers in. Okay, so 1 means fret 1, 2 means fret 2, 0 means open, no fingers on strings. Okay, and the lines going vertically are just kind of like punctuation, so it's just separating the little sentences out within the paragraph, sort of thing. They don't really mean anything musical. Okay, so our first thing we're going to play, number 1, sounds like this: 0, 1, 2. That's all on the bottom string, and then 1, 2, 3. See you again. Bye. Thank you. So 0, 1, 2, which is open first fret, second fret, all on the bottom string, and then 1, 2, 3 is first fret, second fret, third fret. And what I want you to do is I want you to use your first finger for the first fret, second finger for the second fret, third finger for the third fret. Please try and avoid using one finger for the whole thing, okay? So 1 finger per fret, first finger in the first fret, second finger, second fret, third finger, third fret, and 0 means no fingers, open, okay? So 0, 1, 2, pause. Here we go, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0, 1, 2. It's all on the bottom string, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And again, 0, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3 to finish. Good, excellent. Now at the moment we're putting a little pause in there to help us to play it. Like I say, like punctuation, it's like taking a breath, and it allows us just a fraction of a second to think about what's coming next, to look ahead, and then to process that and get our fingers ready to play it. But there is no pause written there. If we wanted to pause, we'd have to kind of use a musical symbol for a pause, and there isn't one there. So really, we just carry on playing that whole line without any pauses. So we're going to have to give that a go. Is that all right? 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that, a bit slower than that. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 0, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And stop. Good. Back to the beginning. Try again. 1, 2. After 3 this time. 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Now, each of those little segments there with the vertical line, within the vertical lines, we might call a bar of music, okay? And Jonathan's going to tell us how many notes are there, how many beats are there in each of those bars. 4? No?
3, sorry.
3, yeah. 3. So, when we count ourselves in, we want to count in 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6, something like that, which allows us then to go into it. The trouble with 1, 2, 3 is that if we forget we've only got 3 beats in the bar, we're waiting for 4, and we never get to 4, and everyone else has started and dies feeling a bit daft, you know. So, if we go 4, 5, 6, it kind of sharpens the mind a little bit that, oh, okay, this is different. 4, 5, 6, that's 3 beats, and then we jump straight in, okay? And we're counting like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, which is like a waltz, isn't it? So that's kind of how we're playing it. Should have asked Mercedes to turn the music off when.
I'll find it.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
You say you don't need to practice your tab? Somebody from London phoning me. Oh well. It's definitely going to be a spam thing. Put that back in there. Ready? So I'm going to count 4, 5, 6, and then we'll do it. 4, 5, 6, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, and again. 0, 1, 2, and again. And the whole thing last time. 1, 2, 3, 0. And 1, 2, 3 to finish. Good, excellent. Now, you know what I'm going to say, loose women. Watch something on the television whilst practicing that. Loose women's good for that, I think. Possibly one show, that'd be good as well. Watch something on the telly whilst practicing that to take your mind off what you're doing and just get it cemented in. Now, we used to do, and they still do, a Monday night thing at the George. It's very exclusive, elite, the elite. They called themselves the elite or something like that. Oh, John's beyond the elite. And and this, you know, in that group, we were, and they were without me, doing kind of like, I mean, John wrote a piece of music which was based on kind of individual notes and melody, wasn't it? So, yeah, a long time ago. It was good, yeah. So, yeah, so these are just exercises to get our fingers moving, to get us reading the tab. But eventually we'll be writing melodies and the kind of whole pieces of music. Next week we'll do that, eh? No. Okay, number two is very similar, 3 beats in the bar. This time we're going 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0, okay? Now, at this point, let me remind you of a thing. Because we've done all this stuff, but it's like 2 years ago. Peter and Alison, for everyone it's 2 years ago, not just for you. We haven't done any of this kind of thing for yonks. So it doesn't matter if you've been here every week through the pandemic, we've not been doing this kind of thing. What I often say to people is you've got the choice, you've got to use different fingers for each frets, but you can either just plonk your third finger in the third fret on its own, and then swap that for a second finger on its own in the second fret, then swap for the first finger on its own in the first fret. Or, if you know you're going 3, 2, 1, then start off with all 3 fingers there. And you're not having to lift one off and put one on, you're just having to lift one off. Boom, boom, boom. Just one movement. So if you know you're going 3, 2, 1, then start off with all 3 fingers in the first, second, third fret. Just an idea, that's what I do. It helps you squeeze a bit better without having to apply as much pressure per finger. Okay. Okay, good. So 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0. 4, 5, 6. I'm tapping my foot as well. 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2. From the beginning. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 2, and stop there. So probably, just try the 3 fingers, or try, if you were doing that before, try the other way around. Just find what you're comfortable with. Remember, your thumb wants to be at the back. If you look at Di's thumb, you can't see it, and that's right. Hidden, at the back. Nothing to be ashamed of, your thumbs, but that is the exact right positioning for them, is at the back, kind of hidden from view, pushing forwards, while the fingertips are pushing backwards. Thanks, Mal. Okay. Mal's like when you're at school and you send the kids to go and send the note to the next classroom. Half an hour later they come back, you're like, yeah, it didn't take long. Good. Right, okay, so let's try that again. Remember, 4, 5, 6, and straight in, no pauses. 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2. From the beginning. From the beginning. 3, 2, 1. Last time. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0. Stop. Good. Now, anyone using a plectrum? I'm using a plectrum. Anyone else using a plectrum?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So if you're using a plectrum, if you've got a plectrum and you want to try it, then and then this, I would say this. It's not very ukulele kind of traditional like to do this, but a guitar kind of technique that allows you to play more accurately and even quicker if you want to play quicker is this. Use a plectrum. And we're going to do alternate picking. Now, you can't really do this with your fingernails or your fingers, but with a plectrum, you go down, up, down, up, down, up, like that. So instead of just doing down strokes, we go down, up, down, up. Now that's tricky when there's 3 beats in the bar, 'cause it's like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Whereas it's 4 beats, it's just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's much easier to think about. But it's just a constant down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, like that. Okay? And your left hand doesn't want to know what your right hand's doing because it will confuse it. So keep the 2 things separate. Okay? That's just if you've got a plectrum. Okay, let's get on to number 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're venturing into the 4th fret. And at this point, you've got a choice to make. Either use your little finger, it's not a pinky, either use your little finger to stretch to the 4th fret, or if you don't feel very confident in your little finger being controllable and strong enough to do that, then use your 3rd finger and either stretch to the 4th fret, or move your hand so that your 3rd finger goes into the 4th fret. If you do that, remember to put your hand back again. Okay? We want our hand, the whole thing, thumb and fingers, stationed in one place when we're playing these kind of things, so the hand knows exactly where it is. Otherwise, we're having to consciously think the whole time, where is my hand, which fret are my fingers in? We don't want to be doing that because that will take up all of our kind of mental capacity worrying about that. So what we do is we keep the hand rooted in a position, and we just reach for the notes. That's why we don't use one finger, we use multiple fingers. But when we get to fret 4, if you don't want to use your little finger, stretch with your 3rd and then stretch back, or slide your hand up to the 4th fret, but remember to slide it back again when we go back to 1, 2, 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll pause in between each bar here. So 0, 1, 2, 3, pause, 3, 4. And we're going to count 5, 6, 7, 8 for this, okay? You right? Need the Heimlich maneuver? Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. Bottom string, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you played your whole hand and your 3rd finger's down in the 4th fret, remember the next note is zeros and 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go back to slide it back into position again. So let's do the whole the 4 bars with pauses in a row. Okay, 2, 3, 0. Just pause. 1. Pause. 0. Pause. 1. Pause. Back to 0. Pause. 1. Pause. 0. Pause. 1. Good. Now this time no pauses. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 0, 1. Back to the beginning. 0, 1, 0, 1, and stop. Good. Now that's sounding a bit more musical, and this is a really good thing to practice. I need to practice that, so just sit down and practice that for a little while, and that'll really get you controlling your fingers. This workshop I did last night, data protection, I won't say any names, I didn't know their names, but there was a lady who I saw when playing a chord. It was her first time playing the ukulele, and it was a chord where I said, play a G and take your third finger off to play an E minor 7th, and she couldn't will her third finger to move. You know, and we get that. Remember when we started playing the ukulele or guitar or whatever, you're like, I can't move my, what? Your brain and your finger are not listening to each other. You actually end up lifting it. A lot of kids are like that if they've been playing Xbox too much. So, you know, so this is all about getting control of our fingers and getting enough strength in our fingers to be able to play individual notes. Let's turn the page over to page 2. See what crazy shenanigans are going on there. The workshop was at the Star Inn, where we've done a number of gigs. There was nobody smoking in front of our faces last night, so that was nice. Because I was shouting, yeah. Remember that? I said that's when we stopped doing gigs. Everyone was smoking right in front of our face and shouting to each other, and we're like, actually I could be home. Could be home, my feet up instead. Okay, good. Now, number 5, 0, it looks the same, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and there's a little asterisk, move left-hand position, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. We're in groups of 3, we're going up to the 5th fret now. You'll notice you've got a dot on your 5th fret. My dots are white, and it's a bamboo ukulele. I need to colour them in. It's not very obvious where the dot is. So, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then slide all 3 fingers is good. 1, 2, 3 with your first 3 fingers, and then 3, 4, 5 little finger, or slide all those 3 fingers again. So what I'm saying is you can do this with 3 fingers, slide it when we get to the asterisk, and then slide it again for the 4th bar, or slide it at the asterisk and then use your little finger for the 4th bar, and remember to put it back again at the end when we go back to 0, 1, 2. Okay, so with pauses, I'll count 4, 5, 6, and then we'll do 0, 1, 2, pause, 1, 2, 3, pause, move the left hand. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, pause, 1, 2, 3, pause. Now, slide your first finger into the 2nd fret, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, pause. And now either slide the first finger into the 3rd fret, or if you're not moving your hand, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, little finger. Hi, Claire. So 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 3, 4, 5. Back to the beginning. 0, 1, 2. So move the hand back. 0, 1, 2. Pause. 1, 2, 3. Move the hand. 2, 3, 4. And move it again if you need to. 3, 4, 5. Back to the beginning again. 0, 1, 2. With little pauses, only tiny little pauses. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. Back to the beginning. 0, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. Good. Now, this time no pauses, okay? A bit slower though. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. Back to 0. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. Back to the 0. 1, 2, 3, and 0 last time. 1, 2, 3, and stop. Good. So that takes a little bit more kind of thinking about, doesn't it? But that's quite nice. And you can choose moving your hand or stretching or reaching with your fingers, whatever you want to do. Okay, let's just do number 6 and then we'll finish at that point, okay? So, number 6, we're starting at fret 5. So we're really just starting where we finished there and going backwards. 5, 4, 3. Then, if you're only using your first 3 fingers, at that point you've got to slide back a fret. 4, 3, 2. And maybe slide back again. 3, 2, 1. And then 2, 1, 0. Okay? So think about which configuration of fingers you're going to use. Which configuration. Thank you, everybody. I can't believe nobody appreciated the configuration you're going to use. I just made up a word there. Thank you very much. Yeah. Think about which configuration you're going to use to do this. 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0. Ready? With gaps. 4, 5, 6. 5, 4, 3. Pause. 4, 3, 2. Pause. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, 0. Pause. Back to the beginning. 5, 4, 3, 2. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, 0. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Okay, and then no pauses. Okay. 4, 5, 6, and then we're into it. 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and again 5, 4, 3, 2, and again 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time 5, 4, 3, 2, and a bit faster if you can. 5, 5. Last time. Good, excellent. Just keep doing that, and then you'll find that you can do it. Is it better to be fast or accurate? Much better to be accurate and slower rather than faster and messy. So the idea is get accurate and then speed it up just to get it really embedded and all of that. Would be great. Good, good, good. All right then. Set list coming up. Now Malcolm texted me earlier and said, I'm not coming unless all of my favourite songs are on there. I said, well, I'm sorry, but I'll put that few on there for you.
That's the Rocky one.
Yeah, that's right. Why is Crazy Little Love?
That's the wrong name.
Oh, it is, isn't it? That's weird.
Hang on a minute, that's not the one you sent out.
No, it's not, is it?
That's it. If we do that, I'll be happier.
Yeah, oh, would you?
Yeah.
That's what we did last week.
I know, we'll send you.
Yeah. Oh, all right. I printed out last week's set list for me.
I've got it here.
Oh, weird. Do.
That's it. I'll leave it there if you want to see it.
But I have got it here. That's really weird, isn't it? I changed the date, printed it out, and then printed another one. Yeah, no, that's fine. I've got it here. So you prefer last week's? There's no pleasing some people, as I can't believe it. So I made him his own birthday cake, and he said, well, I prefer the one you made for Jonathan. I didn't make your birthday. Happy birthday, couple of weeks ago. My father-in-law's birthday today, 84. Big shout out to Pete Dormer. And it's going to come up, well, let's just see. He'll be watching tomorrow morning. Although for him that'll be now, so very confusing.
Taking him out for a meal later.
Went round there earlier. So that was lovely. It's not really in taking out kind of territory. So we had a nice time there. He told me I was a lovely lady, which is great. Never mind that. Always happy to get that compliment. That's a higher compliment than you're a good bloke, which he also said to me. when the person on the front row says, "I'm sorry about all my coughing," you're like, "Oh no, I can't believe it." All right, that's good. See it over there. Nobody's got a train whistle, I didn't think, have they? So. Oh, Claire has. Well done. That's great. Look, it's even wrapped up. Apparently, she texted Rod and said, "Not on tonight, Rod, I'm afraid." And Jeff, patch by Jeff. Oh, sorry, Jeff, not coming tonight. Oh, Alaska. Did you get this in Alaska? When you were out there? Yeah. When you went, yeah. 3 years ago. When somebody in our little guitar group said, "Oh, COVID, it will come to nothing," and then they flew abroad somewhere and got stuck there for a few months. This is Folsom Prison Blues, and it's Songbook 1, page 4. Well, I hear that train a-comin'. It's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. Bass. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, "Son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns." But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle, Claire, I hang my head and cry. That was almost in the right place. That was very good. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. Woo! But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. There's a whistle in this one. Well, if they free me from that prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Oh, and I let that lonesome whistle blow my blue away. That's the one. Well, I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. One more time with a whistle. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. Nice, yeah, very good. All right, keeping the train theme. Didn't do this on purpose, actually, as it happens. Did not. Last train to Clarksville.
We got it. Someone in here.
I'm going to count this in like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, bass 2, 3, 4, and then we'll just let Malcolm go. 1, 2, 3, 4, bass 2, 3, 4. Nice.
All right.
Yeah, with the clappers, I think. Oh, yeah. That was good. On the offbeat, yeah. train whistle. Yeah. Nice. Take the last train to Clarksville, and I'll meet you at the station. You can be there by 4:30, 'cause I made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. 'Cause I'm leaving in the morning, and I must see you again. We'll have one more night together till the morning brings my train, and I must go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. I'll be waiting at the station. We'll have time for coffee flavored kisses and a bit of conversation. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Bass. Oh, take the last train to Clarksville. Now I must hang up the phone. I can't hear you in this noisy railway station. All alone, I'm feeling low. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. And again, 2, 3, 4. The train whistle. 2, 3, 4. Take the last train to Clarksville, and I'll meet you at the station. You can be there by 4:30, 'cause I made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Man, I don't know if I'm ever coming home. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. Yeah. Take the last train to Clarksville. Oh, take the last train to Clarksville. Oh, take the last train to Clarksville. Take. Yeah. Very good.
I hope the train's more punctual than the whistle.
I don't know. There's a kind of British Rail flexibility to it. You know? A window. There's a window. It sounds. Yeah.
It's a great whistle. When
Yeah.
it happens, it's a great whistle.
Yeah.
It's worth the wait.
No, that's very good, Claire. In Claire's other profession, she often hears, or she often has to say, "Can you tell what it is?" But in this one, everyone knows what it is straight away. That's terrible. Very good. Act naturally. No trains in this. Well, there could be. This is Songbook 11, page 4, Act Naturally, by the Beatles. And it's in the key of F, but we start off with an intro that's kind of like C7, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let go, like that, okay? So from the C7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make a film about a man that's sad and lonely. Then all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. I might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star. Oh, 'cause I can play the part so very well. Well, I hope you come and see me in the movie. play the part, but I won't need rehearsing. Cause all I gotta do is act naturally. Oh well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. I might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me dancing on the tables at the back, cause I can play the part so very well. Well, I hope you come and see me in the movies, and then I know that you will plainly see the biggest fools who ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. Oh. Yeah. Turns out my kazoo doesn't go that high. Oh.
That would have been better for a whistle. Wouldn't it? We had a whistle in that, would have been great.
Yeah, whistle, yeah, bit Roger Whittaker or something. Is that right?
I was thinking of the train whistle.
Oh, train whistle, yeah. Can you do any other tunes apart from that one? Woo woo! No, just that, yeah, 2 notes. 2-note Claire, they call them. All right. Very good. All right, back to the Beatles again. All My Loving, in C, Songbook 11, page 5. It's like being at Debenhams or something like that. Yeah. I'm on the second floor. See you again. Okay. All My Loving. Yeah. Come again then.
He's met Johnny Cash.
Have you?
Yeah.
Right.
Going back many years ago.
Wow. That's amazing.
Remember when he came over to Duke Glastonbury?
Yes. That.
He came over earlier, and they had him down at the Bath and West show.
Wow.
And he looked the world's lost.
Yeah.
They announced it. The world's
Wow.
lost announced it, and he was there in the crowd. They put him up on stage.
Wow. Wow.
That's cool.
He was a nice guy, but he had a
I bet it was.
rough type man.
Yeah.
Anyway, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Take care.
Cheers.
Oh.
Right.
I might have thanked John and get him up on stage. Do a song. I thought Margaret was getting chatted up there. I thought, what's going on?
No, it's me that chats them up.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. 1, 2, close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all of my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope be an FC on the end, really.
Yeah.
It should be a stop. Yeah.
Not quite in the spirit of it.
No, that's right. Yeah. Hello. Oh yeah.
Well, John is going to be on the stage singing.
Is he?
Don't know when. Sometime next year. Sometime this year.
Oh, next year, this year.
We're singing together on the stage.
Are you?
Well, remind me the date, 'cause I can't remember. I'm committed, but hey, you know.
Well, that's something to look forward to.
No,
What?
it really isn't.
Pass that over to John. You think anyway? Just he needs a microphone anyway.
Go for it. Need my face switched off.
Yeah. Nah, it's all good. All right, here's another song used to tempt Malcolm into coming tonight. Been on his world tour recently.
I think my battery's gone.
Oh, really? Just in life generally, or?
Live
Because there's all sorts of things you can take nowadays, but you know. Okay, nice bit of bass to start. Nice. Hey, where do we go? Days when the rain came down in the hollow, laying a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping too, in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping and you, oh my brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened? Now the chance to the radio, standing in the sunlight, laughing, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 la, oh, just like that, sha la 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 di da, bass. So hard to find my way now that I'm all on my own. I saw you just the other day, how you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about making love in the green, green grass behind the straight house with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 la? Oh, just like that, sha la 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 la. Oh, just like that, sha la 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 la. Oh, just like that, sha la 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 di da, la di da. Let's do some more bass. Malcolm, everyone. Yeah. All right. That's why he gets paid the big bucks.
I get paid for this?
Yeah. Well, you know.
Don't tell me the check's in the post.
No, he's on double time for that. Oh, that's good. Oh, dear. A little help from a little help from my friends again. The Beatles. I don't know why I was just on the Beatles fest tonight. We'll dedicate this one to Nigel. What would you think? No, I'm joking, Nigel. It's not. Where were you recently, Nigel? Abroad? I can't remember. Away somewhere nice. Where? Madeira. I thought you were saying something nice to me there. Yeah, same to you, Madeira.
Nice
yeah,
cake.
nice Madeira.
Nice cake.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have any cake while you were there? Is that from there? No. Okay. Lots of cake. Yeah. That's a way of life, I'm afraid. Okay. This is songbook 4, page 12. Intro. Let's.
I keep thinking of when I'm 64 for the intro. It's not that, is it? Oh, I know what it is.
Do that. Okay, first line. And when we get to the, would you stand up and walk out on me? Okay, so single strum of C, G, what like that? Okay.
Yeah.
To oh no, it should be bum bum
That would work.
bum bum bum. Isn't it? Okay, let's do that. 2, 3,
That's
bass.
64.
Yeah. Oh, is it? What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, gonna try with a little help from my friends. Well, what do I do when my love is away? How do I feel by the end of the day? Oh, there they go, the backing vocals. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, gonna try with a little help from my friends. And do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in love at first sight? Nice. What do you see when you turn out the light? Whoa, whoa, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, gonna try with a little help. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get by with a little help from my. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, yeah, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get by with a little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't play an A flat. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
A flat, B flat.
I played an A instead of an A flat.
Yeah, we did know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I never insult you. I can't believe it. Oh, wow. Just shows that we're human, doesn't it? Now this one rambles on a little bit. So what we're going to do is, and don't tell them. Don't tell. Yeah, this is End of the Line by Travelling Wilburys. Song with 9, page 10. Don't tell Roy Orbison or George Harrison or Bob
Petty.
Dylan or Tom Petty.
Yeah.
Some of the greatest songwriters that have ever lived.
Jeff Lynne.
Or Jeff Lynne from Yellow. And the fire. No, what
It's
else?
only
was
the five.
it? Yeah, no. Jeff Lynne was also in.
Oh, well, you know,
Yeah, but he was also in something else.
the move.
The Move, yeah. So, yeah, don't tell any of them. What do they know about songwriting? Well, we're just going to shorten their song a bit. I think they take a verse each, don't they? So it's probably like, oh yeah, I like the Bob Dylan verse or the Tom Petty verse, but when it's the Dan Budd verse, possibly at a push the Malcolm
You're
Coates
going
verse.
to write another verse for it, are you?
yeah, why not?
It's too short.
So let's we'll miss out a verse every now and again, a chorus every now and again. The chorus is a bit in italics. Well, it's alright, riding around in the breeze. Well, it's alright, living the life you please. Well, it's alright, doing the best you can. Well, it's alright, as long as you lend a hand. You can sit around and wait for the phone to ring, like whoo, waiting for someone to tell you everything. Sit around and wonder what tomorrow will bring. Maybe a diamond ring. Well, it's alright, even if they say you're wrong. Well, it's alright, sometimes you gotta be strong. Well, it's alright, as long as you got somewhere to lay. Well, it's alright, every day is just one day. Woo! Maybe somewhere down the road a ways. You think of me and wonder where I am these days. Oh, maybe somewhere down the road when somebody plays Purple Haze. Well, it's alright, even when push comes to shove. Well, it's alright, if you got someone to love. Well, it's alright, everything will work out fine. Well, it's alright, we're going to skip this bit. Well, it's alright, even if you're old and gray. Well, it's alright, you still got something to say. Well, it's alright, remember to live and let live. Well, it's alright, the best you can just singing. Well, it's alright, riding around in the breeze. Well, it's alright, if you live the life you please. Well, it's alright, even if the sun don't shine. Well, it's alright, if you're going to the end of the line. Well, we want the train whistle, don't we? End of the line. Not stopping until you do it. End of the line. Yay!
Oh.
That was a vague train reference, I have to say.
I think better never than late on that occasion.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's like British Rail. There's a window. Our trains will come within a certain window, and as long as it's within the window, you can ask for a refund.
More or less the same day.
No, it's perfect. All right, build me up, Buttercup. Sorry if we do this every week. I do like this one. This is in F, so remember the kind of when we start singing, we're on the word build is F. Why do you build me up, build me up? Okay. 2, 3, 4. Why do you build me up, Buttercup, baby, just to let me down, mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, Buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, you told me time and again, but you're late. I wait around and then I went to the door, can't take anymore. It's not you, you let me down again. Baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you mine. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Everybody, woo, 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 woo. Why do you build me up, Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, Buttercup, don't break my heart. To you I'm a toy, but I could be the boy you adore if you just let me know. Although you're untrue, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why, everybody, baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you mine. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Everybody, woo, 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 woo. Why do you build me up, Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, Buttercup, don't break my heart. Build me up, Buttercup, don't break my heart. Oh, build me up, Buttercup, don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Yeah, yeah. All right then. Very good. Wow. Do you still think last week's set list is better?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now the next song is number 9. There's no pleasing some people by Malcolm. Jack's going to join us for this one. Happy Together by the Turtles. Yeah. Now, turtles is a name for a family of animals, which includes tortoises. Now, Peter didn't know that. Peter thought they were different species. But actually, a tortoise is a non-amphibious turtle, although some tortoises can actually survive in water, fresh or salt water, for a long time. I read that this week.
So slot in the middle.
Yeah, slot in the middle. Yeah.
You can have that.
Right, yes.
I was going to say, it's like when my kids were young, Jack, and they used to like climb in bed between me, and then I looked at Malcolm and I thought, no, it's nothing like that at all. I don't think I'll sleep tonight, but I'm not going to close my eyes, that's for sure. This one here, yeah.
You should be so lucky.
Is that the right one? You should be so lucky. Kylie Minogue.
Yes.
Okay. Is that... Jack's having that experience now where he's walked up on stage and realised it wasn't the song he thought it was. Jack, most of the songs are like that for me. I'm like, I don't remember.
That's right, now let's do it.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Go.
Okay, this has got a kind of staccato-y.
Go.
1, 2, imagine me and you.
I do.
I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, to ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. 2, 3, 4. I can see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Ba ba ba, ba 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 ba. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together, so happy together. And how is the weather? So happy together, we're happy together, so happy together, so happy together. I can see me loving nobody but Jack, everybody! Woo!
I like that one. It's one of my favourites.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? He's looking through for another one.
I am. Take it
Jack's
over
that
now.
type of performer that he shouts more for himself.
His parents were born with most of these already.
Yeah, I know. He's also the type that films himself when he's singing. That's outrageous. Oh, I've got 2 cameras there. Sorry about that. You just gave Zoom a big headache there, Mal. Right. Are you adjusting it so they can see you
I'm
more?
actually not on the picture.
No, no. Well, no, I haven't got a wide angle enough lens for me, let alone for both of us.
I still want the same money.
Yeah. There's no film rights for you. All Shook Up. Thanks, Jack. That was awesome. All Shook Up, songbook 6, page 3. Feel like I'm back in Debenhams again. It's nice. Bit faster than that, maybe. Nice. Bit of shuffle. Whoa. And we'll do a stop. 2, 3, 4. Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting white. Everybody, I'm in love. Ooh, I'm all shook up. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm shaking, my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Who do you think when you have, come on man, love? I'm a gubba. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I'm feeling fine. When I'm near the girl that I love the best, my heart beats so it scares me to death. She touched my hand, oh, what a thrill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, when my tongue gets high, when I try to speak, my inside shake like a leaf on a tree. There's only one cure for the soul of mine. That's to have that girl that I love so fine. She touched my hand, what a chill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Oh, yeah, yeah.
come with a whistle as well.
Yeah, all shook up. Woo, woo. Yeah. Very good.
It's all about it's a new song. It's only 20 years old.
Well, yes, exactly. I did this song in a ukulele lesson for somebody at a school that Di used to work at, and this week. And not only were they too young for it, but I think their parents were like, no. So you're getting old, aren't you? When McFly are too old for the parents. What's going on? Oh dear.
Just give up.
Anyway, we do a McFly song just to keep it real and be down with the kids and all that kind of thing. So. We've got some. Now, Margaret's got grandchildren.
Yes, 6.
Malcolm, how many?
6.
Let's see how many grandchildren we've got in the room. I haven't got any grandchildren. 6. Di's got some grandchildren. 2. That's 8. Any grandchildren? Nigel? Yeah. What? 2? Oh, okay. Right. 4. 2. That was 8. 3. Including a very small one. 11. None for John. And you said yours, right?
No, I'm with you.
11. That's a lot, isn't it? So there we are. We're keeping it real. So basically, next time they pop up, we're playing the McFly song, and they'll be like, no, is that from the 50s, Grant? You know, no. All right. We'll jump straight into this one. 2, 3, 4. It's all about you. It's all about you, baby. It's all about you. It's all about you. Yesterday you asked me something I thought you knew. So I told you with a smile, it's all about you. Then you whispered in my ear and you told me to. Said you made my life worthwhile. It's all about you. And I would answer all of your wishes if you asked me to. But if you deny me one of your kisses, don't know what I'd do. So hold me close and say 3 words like you used to do. Dancing on the kitchen tiles. It's all Margaret on the clappers. Here we go. Nice. Nice. It's all about you. And I would answer all of your wishes if you asked me to. But if you deny me one of your kisses, don't know what I do. So hold me close and say 3 words like you used to do. Dancing on the kitchen tiles. Yeah, you make my life worthwhile. So I told you with a smile, it's all about you. It's all about you, baby. It's all about you. It's all about you, baby. It's all about you. It's all about you, baby. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. Well, it's not, you know.
It's not a song.
Yeah, sure.
Doesn't sound that old, does it?
Very good. No.
Oh, this will be
All
a
right.
challenge for you because I couldn't find it in C. So
Oh, lovely.
So read the red bits.
Oh, thank you. That's fine. That's very considerate of you. In a kind of, you know, in a kind of stab you in the back and then give you a handkerchief to clear it up, sort of thing.
No,
Eh?
It's in C.
In C.
G.
What?
Your payslip seems to G. It wasn't G originally, but Dan put C on this side.
Oh yeah. No, I was trying to confuse Malcolm.
We can do it either.
Wow. Malcolm's going to do a half an hour at the end for anyone who wants to learn to transpose from one key to another.
I spent minutes doing this.
You really shouldn't have bothered.
No, apparently not.
In G then. We'll do it in G.
Bunch of ingrates.
Yeah, I know.
Right. G.
You're right in G. G's your other bass.
Don't read the red, okay?
You take your cap off. Hold on. Don't read the red. Now you're just trying to confuse me. No, that's right. I'll put my yellow lens glasses on the can't see red. Okay, there we go. Bit slower actually, sorry. Flew in from Miami Beach, BOAC. Didn't get to bed last night. On the way, the paperback was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight back in the USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Being away so long, I hardly knew the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. Leave it till tomorrow to unpack my case. Honey, disconnect the phone. Back in the USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Oh, well, the Ukraine girls really knocking me out. They leave the West and and Moscow girls make me sing and shout. And Georgia's always on my Back in the USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Show me around your snowy mountains way down south. Take me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your ballad like it's ringing out. Come and keep your comrade. Back in the USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Oh, well, the Ukraine girls really knocking me out. They leave the West ooh, and Moscow girls make me sing and shout. And Georgia's always on my USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. I couldn't convince Claire to do a train whistle there. Oh, they have trains in Ukraine, USSR. That might have been a bit. I don't know. Should we have done that song? Anyway, it's done now.
I'll be okay with that.
Very good. Wow, 2 more songs and 6 minutes to do them in. So,
Perfect. Some maraca movement coming on.
let's quick any other business then. To say the gig last night, I made them. They said, "Oh, we can go after you've done your bit, you know." And then any other business, I should have gone, but you know, I said, "No, I'll stay." Never do that, Ali. Always when you get the out, go. It was very interesting, but I was on my phone like a young person. Just, you know, any other business. So, any other business. Now, Costa are going back to closing at 6. The area managers can't make up their mind. They probably had 2 new area managers to say, chose to close at 5. So we can go back to 5:30 if we want, as opposed to 6. I don't know if that makes any difference for anybody. So 5:30 instead of 5, and finish at 7 instead of 6:30. So
I'd have preferred that, but you know, I'll go with
what
the
do you prefer,
majority.
the later one?
I'd have gone, yeah,
Okay.
5:30 to 7 suits
Okay.
me. So,
Well, I'm not bothered if you're coming on, but sorry, later. Those that go on to the Eucolics. Yeah, yeah. How about you, Claire, as one of the working people in here? Which one? Later, the later one. You right with the later one?
I'm free.
Yeah.
Empty.
Right. Check your diary. You're good. Okay. All right. Well, it's Joan. Joan, what do you think? Stick. Nobody can hear you. I can see you. I want a thumbs up for staying with, going back to. Oh, I don't know, Joan. Let me know. Send me a text. All right. We might go back to 5:30 then. Because we made it even earlier for the Americans, haven't we? So there's no chance of them getting up this early. All right, dedicated follower of fashion. This is from the end of Feb, which I guess is
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, the first.
10 days?
I think the 1st of March might be a Thursday.
Ooh, I don't know.
Is it? First Thursday in March, we'll be back to our old time of 5:30. I'll make sure I email that out. They seek him here, they seek him there. His clothes are loud, but never square. Base, it will make or break him, so he got to buy the best, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. And when he does his little rounds around the boutiques of London town, eagerly pursuing all the latest fashion trends, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of. Let me hear you then. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. Oh, he thinks he is to be looked at. And when he pulls his frilly nylon and his royal tie, he feels a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. There's one thing that he loves, and that is flattery. One week he's in polka dots, the next week he's in stripes, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. They seek him here, they seek him there, in Regent Street and Leicester Square. Everywhere the Carnation army marches on, each one a dedicated follower. Let me hear you then. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. His world is built round discotheques and parties. This pleasure-seeking individual always looks his best, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. Come on then. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. He flits from shop to shop just like a butterfly. In matters of the cloth he's as fickle as can be, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of. Oh yes he is. He's a dedicated follower. Just one more time, he's a dedicated follower of fashion. There. Nice. I meant the train was no.
No.
Very good. Oh, yes. Well,
Once again.
what time is it? Ooh, 5 seconds left to do Grandma's Feather Bed. So double time. Thanks for coming out tonight, everybody. Thanks to Jack and Mercedes. Mercedes comes out from around the back just when she knows there's no chance of her getting called upon for singing a song. One day, Mercedes. This is dedicated to Jack then, because when he came and stood between us just now. No, I don't want to sing that again. We'll dedicate this to Jack and Mercedes. When I was a little bitty boy, just up off the floor, we used to go down to Grandma's house every month or more. We'd have a chicken pie, country ham, homemade butter on bread. But the best darn thing about Grandma's house, a great big feather bed. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 411 geese and a whole roll of cloth full of tick. It could hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs, and the baby we stole from the shed. I didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. After supper we'd sit around the fire, the old folks spit and chew. Pa would talk about the farm on the war and then sing a ballad or two. I'd sit and listen and watch the fire till the cobwebs filled my head. Next thing I know, I wake up in the morning in the middle of the old bed. 'Cause it was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. Made from the feathers of 411 geese and a whole run of cloth for the tick. It could hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs, and the pig we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Well, I love my ma and I love my pa, love Granny, Grandpa too. I've been fishing with my uncle, Russell, my cousin, I killed great Aunt Lou. Ooh, but if I ever make the choice, I guess it ought to be said that I trade them all with the girl down the road for Grandma's feather bed. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. Made from the feathers of 411 geese, a whole roll of cloth for the tick. It could hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs, and the pig we stole from the shed. I didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. Made from the feathers of 411 geese, a whole lot of cloth for the tick. It could hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs, and the pig we stole from the shed. I didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. I didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun. Whoa, on Grandma's feather bed. Oh, yes, very good. Excellent. Wow, well done, everybody. Thanks, Claire, for bringing your new train whistle. Not new, 3 years, but I haven't used it. But that's good. Back in his wrap already. Thanks to Jack and Mercedes, who are off. They do like the madness walk out the door. Yeah. All like an Egyptian out the door. Get him soon. Right, thanks Margaret, for taking everyone's money before they leave. And staying at 5 o'clock timing until further notice. But first week in March we'll go back to 5:30. Yeah, is that right, John? That'd be great. Fantastic. Love your job. See you all soon. I'll get the set list out earlier this week.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Outrageous. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
And thank Malcolm for coming.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much.
Don't be a stranger.
You forgot again.
Yeah. It's usually this point that Malcolm does little thanks down on the way.
Thank you, Dan.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Another
Mum.
great night.
Thanks, Mum. Yeah. You too.